Alright guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix 1 here, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take our league versus league drives. It's going to be this lineup, a 106 versus a 105, although, man, I'm really on the fence. I get my best scores, frankly, playing even OVRs. It could make sense to drop this down to 105, get some rebounding there. And I always win the tip, so what's the difference? It's a crutch. Being up one OVR is a crutch, and we're going to use the crutch. And I will probably regret it. At this point, anything over a 20 is enough. High 20s is really good, and low 30s is where I max out, like 32. And I don't get the 30s very often, at least not anymore. So let's see, what else can we talk about before we take our league drives? Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you. So I don't think a lot of people understand this. I didn't understand this until quite a while ago. I always assumed that in leagues, your opponent played your first ultimate lineup to the left. In other words, your primary ultimate lineup, which is this one. And that's not so. And this is helpful to know. So for instance, let's say I want this to be the AI lineup. So in the past, what I would do is I would turn this lineup into this lineup, and it would take a lot of time, and it was really kind of a pain. And then I discovered this is why you need to get in a league, and this is why you need to surround yourself with a bunch of guys who really know the game, because you learn new stuff all the time. So what I learned is this. Let's suppose I want to go all in on rebounding, so I'm going to have to put monthly master Oscar Robertson in there, and Julius Irving. All right, so we're 105, but now we have +4 rebounding. So, Rodman with his own glass cleaner, now he's up to a 102 primary. And Mutombo, who I've been using in league versus league, is up to a 101 primary. So our rebounding looks pretty good. Now, the question is then, when the opponent plays me, are they going to play this lineup? And the answer is no. They will play the highest lineup closest to the left. So in this case, the highest lineup is my finesse lineup. So if you maintain two lineups, and let's say you normally play with strategic, and you're at a 106, but you think, you know what, I think this lineup may be tougher for the other side to play against, then all you got to do is drop this 106 down to a 104, or a 99 down to a 98. And if this was your 99 lineup you wanted them to play, then you don't have to jostle stuff around. So yeah, I found that very helpful. I was a little bit embarrassed that I didn't know it. I think I learned this about 3 months ago. So there's always new stuff to learn, right? And there are resources for learning. The EA official Discord, that's a really good resource for learning. There's a lot of people who spend time on there and, try to be helpful and answer questions. And then obviously you've got game changers, moderators, admins as well, who are also very helpful. And so that's a place you want to be. There are other Discords. Casey Wynn's Discord, I would recommend that one. And just because he just started a Discord, and I really like this guy, and he does good videos, PK Plays. Check out PK Plays. Subscribe to his channel and join his Discord. And then obviously the other thing is, if you're in leagues, you're gonna have your own league chat, not the in-game chat, but whether it's on Discord or the Line app or Messenger or whatever. And that's always a great source of information. You surround yourself with, people who have varying levels of experience with the game, and the ones who have more experience with the game can help you out a lot. I remember, oh gosh, it was about 2/3 of the way through season 2 was when I got a league invite, and well, I had gotten league invites before, but this one I decided to accept. You know, I had just started to get serious about the game about halfway through season 2, but there was so much I didn't know. And so when I joined a league, I was playing with guys, you know, who had played since the beginning in season 1, and these guys, you know, were able to tell me a lot. You know, like if you go to my video called Old School, the old school rules, I learned about the old school rules for scoring. Learned about a lot of stuff, right? And so it's always a learning process, and there's always going to be someone, unless your ego is way out of control, there's always going to be someone who knows more than you do. And, you know, unless your ego is way out of control, you can be teachable and open to learning, and that's very helpful. So, but yeah, all right. So we are going to go into some league versus league gameplay. And that's another thing that's great about playing leagues is that, you know, you're responsible to your league mates, and your league mates are responsible to you. So if you really want to know where the deepest sense of community is and the best friendships you'll make in this game, it's in leagues. It's going to be in leagues, and you're going to get to know those guys really well. So the first league I joined in season 2, I wasn't all that thrilled with that league. I thought they were a little bit too intense. And, you know, I was a guy who was playing Showdown and getting Team of the Week cards, and that was my entire lineup. I finished the end of the season with a 102 lineup, right? So, but then I got an invite to this other league where, you know, the guys were helpful, they were encouraging, and yeah, they wanted to win, and yeah, they were competitive, but, you know, no scapegoating and all that nonsense, and climbing on you. Well, you should have done better than a 15. Yeah, I know I should have done better than a 15. I feel bad enough already. Yeah, so if you're in a toxic league, I would encourage you to find a different league. And there are really good leagues out there where you can form relationships that will have, you know, more depth and weight than otherwise. But that's not to minimize how helpful the EA official Discord is and other NBA Live Discords. There's also Facebook groups, I think. Just, you know, be careful. There are toxic Discords and stuff out there. So if you get into one of those you don't know and you're not real comfortable with the level of toxicity, then leave and go to a different Discord. The one place you're not gonna find a toxic environment is on the EA official Discord, so that obviously is the one I recommend first. Don't forget leagues though. Can you tell that I'm stalling from taking my league drives? Yes, I am. I'm thinking of everything I can to talk about to avoid it. All right, enough is enough. Let's take our drives. All right, so here we go. My narration in League versus League is going to be different than it is in regular gameplay. I get a little more focused. There is a good chance that if this makes it to YouTube, I'm going to have to strip this audio, just put music over it, or maybe just redub it, because the language gets a little rough sometimes. So we shall see. 106, 105. I happen to know that the guy I'm playing is a good player, although he had a tough time with his drive against my 106s, so yeah. All right, let's go. Whatever. You just never know. So we're gonna start with Nash, and we're not gonna start from the wing there. Oh no, that first shot always goes in. All right, that's when your heart starts to beat fast, right? There we go, there we go. All right, come on, Steve, do it again, make it. There we go. All right, slow start, but we'll see. We need some steals. We need some steals. I don't think I've played against Murray. We had the steal. Yes, yes, D'Angelo. Go all the way to the corner. Go, take it. There you go. There you go. Come on, come on. Focus. Focus. Get the steal. Oh, no, no. Stop him. All right, all right. From the wing. Nash hits it 9-2. We're always up 9-2, it seems, at some point in these league drives. Come on, man. Come on. Shoot. That's going in. Doggone it. Doggone it. I think I saw D'Angelo down here, so let's try him again in the corner. We had luck with him a moment ago, and he hits it. Come on. 50 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That didn't work. Should I? What the heck? What do you think, Dennis? Can you hit one from over here? How about it? We need to stop him just once. Crying out loud. These drives make me nuts. Come on, go in. Now we need a stop and a score. Because we're only up by 9. Come on, get the steal. Don't let them in. They just haven't missed a shot. Doggone it. All right, we can get the last shot and go up by 1. Who's down here? All right, let's go with KD. What happened? Come on, come on, come on. No. We almost blew it. We got sucked into that vortex. The post, the black hole that pulls you in. All right, 10. Let's do better this next one. All right, let's go. And you know what? Whatever. That's not the word. That's not the word I usually use. It's a more potent word for whatever. Okay, Nash. This time you're going to hit your first shot. I know it. I know it. I know it. There we go. All right. Willing it in. We're willing them in. But we're still just. I haven't gotten a steal. Oh, nuts. No. Fine. Oh, shoot. Block it. Yes. Oh, man. What's it gonna take? Oh, boy. All right. So the corner has been kinda okay. Let's see if KD can. It's a perfect shot. All right. Let's just at least get a 20. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. No. You can't stop those drives. You just can't stop them. Golly, it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Come on, Steve. So you got a minute 20. Come on, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, every loose ball. Every loose ball. And every shot. I should have dropped down to a 105. I win the tips anyway. Let's go, KD. Come on. We've got to hold them for crying out loud. These twos are, oh no. Yes. Yes. Come on, D'Angelo. Pause. Get them off you. There you go. All right, we're getting there. Got to hold them again, or at least let them miss an outside shot for crying out loud. They're not going to miss the drives, and we're not going to get any blocks on them. No way. Oh, come on. 29 feet. Oh, that just made getting 20 kind of difficult here. Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. All right, Nash, it's your turn. Come on. Perfect shot. We need to hold him and get another hoop here. We can't let him take threes because those are gonna come on. Wow. Why am I having such trouble with? Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, we're taking the last shot. Go in. Oh, it's a 2-pointer. All right, hold. No, no way, no way. 11. Oh, I think we got 21. Did we? No, 20 even, I think. 9 on the first one. All right, guys, that's a little league versus league drives. I wish I could have done better for you, but the AI just wasn't letting us. I mean, I didn't get a steal in 2 league versus league drives. I've been getting more steals in leagues than in other gameplay like showdowns. So, you know, averaging about 2 a game. We would have had a nice high score if we had done that, but we didn't. We got none. 0, nada, zilch, nil. Okay, I'm out of synonyms for 0. All right, so that's it. That's it, guys. We're done. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening, depending on where you are in the world. And remember, peace out.